Can't believe I'm going on this late, people. Let's see what we can do.
I'm here. You better run, run, run. Do, 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 do.
All right, right here. Oh, it's Coke. Quite a few people in here, huh? Josh, what's going on, brother? Jake says he's first, but he's second. Kun Lao, brother. Three's in here. She's right here, too. 99 says, let's effing go!
Oh, snaps.
I agree. Let's effing go. Everyone's saying, oh, shit, second. Yeah, Jake, second. What up, Tara? She says, what up, fam? Three says, hola. Capybara. Isn't that like a giant rat or like a big rodent or something? Josh says, 3. You of all people should know English only.
English.
3's laughing. Robert, what's up, Robert? Welcome back, everybody. This stream is a bit late, but
You've been doing things.
yeah. So my oldest son's birthday today. So
12.
we took him out. He turned 12, and we've been out all day long, and now we're here with you guys. Oh god, he went outside. He thinks we're outside.
No, he's the one who told me.
Oh, I heard something outside.
Yeah, I know.
So we're just saying. Just saying. Michael Smith. Hi, beautiful Michael.
Oh, is it beautiful, Michael?
I was waiting for her to say something.
Hi, beautiful.
Jake's is the biggest rodent.
Dang.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Michael, gang. Love you, brother. Hi, 3 says Robert. Jake says, how about they name a gun Capybara? I'd buy a capybara. How's the children? Safe? Working? It's their day off. It's my oldest son's birthday. And yeah, they do get breaks from time to time. So no more Nikes. No orders today. Sorry. And no Louis Vuitton.
Zooton?
No Zoutons. Jake's is a big rifle, right? A dirty rascal. Hi, Robert says 3. Josh says they better be working on them sneakers. Not today. Nope. They get a break, Josh. We can't do this. This is not China, okay? This is the great United States of Brazil. Pistol Pete Nation. Jake says a 50 BMG named Capybara. I'd buy it. Michael Smith says happy birthday. I'm gonna tell him you said that, cause they know who you are. They're like, Daddy, is that your police officer friend? Yes.
They sure do say that. Goodness.
Tara says happy B-Day, young blood.
Ooh.
Always a blessing. Merca.
Tara.
Thank you, Tara. Michael Smith says, hi, handsome and beautiful.
Oh.
You're handsome and beautiful. See, I'm handsome, she's beautiful, but you're both. Michael, I love you. Robert says, how are you doing today? We are tired.
Tired.
And she didn't know I was going to go live. I was like, I'm going to go live. Fuck it. We're going to go live. We're going to try and get some subscribers here. And see how everyone's doing. Josh says, happy birthday to child. I'll tell him that, Josh. No CPS, please. They have a break. Futons? Question mark, says Tara.
Yes.
It's time to like and subscribe. And I hope it was quiet and I was very loud on the speaker. General Pancho, what's up, brother? It's been a long time. He says, sup, fam? Flower Fire. Cash Bandit says, your oldest deserves a whole Supreme outfit. He did get Adidas. His favorite is Adidas, so we had to get him Adidas. And I forgot what else he got.
He wanted a tie.
Yeah, he wanted a tie. He likes to wear suit and ties.
Yes. And he got a button-down shirt.
Yeah, he's got a few things. Anthony says, hey Pete, love the channel.
Woo.
Oh God, I feel so
Nice.
Wanted to get your opinion on the Canik TTI Combat. Should I check out another Canik before I pull the trigger and buy the TTI Combat? Anthony and I own the TTI Combat. It's a nice gun. It's not. I don't think it's worth $1,000 and $900. If you can get it for like $7 or $8, yeah, it's a good gun. But if you're paying $9 to $1,000, don't buy it. It's not worth $9 to $1,000. Raymond says, love the gun. Thank you, Raymond. Josh says, Pete, can you imitate this emoji? I think that's what he's doing. Or pose for me.
Pose.
G19C, Jake, get it. Get it. Because Josh says, it's time! Michael says, you're so sweet. Michael, you know I'm sweet. You know it. I slapped him in the butt the other day.
He's not sweet to me.
What do you want him to do to you?
No, you.
Or me?
Yes.
Tim says, sup, Peter and Threader.
What did you say?
Threader. I love it. Michael says, oh, I remember that.
I missed that.
B-Nim.
Being
A-Dim K first says, dude, do you have an FM57 pistol on your back? I do have one. I have the FDE one, but it's not on the wall right now. Tara says, it's time! She wrote it condensed, but that's what she meant. Hi Tim says 3. Fluffy Tyranny says, Emperor Lucifer, Prince and Master of the rebellious spirits, I adjure you to leave your abode, wheresoever in the world it may be, to come and speak with me. I command you and conjure you. Ah! Hey, like and subscribe. Tell Lucifer to like and subscribe too. He might like the wall. It's his colors. And tell him that this is my nation. Pistol Pete worldwide, Lucifer. Hello everyone, says Tim. Raymond retracted. Tara says, hi Tim. Jake says, so, is a DPMS kitty cat supposed to be lighter than most AR? Jake, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know the specifics of it, but I would just look, ask my best friend Google, ask my best friend how much it weighs, and take it from there. Josh says, does he make Adidas too? No, he doesn't. Yeah, he does not. He only makes Nikes and Louis Vuittons. Robert says, got a new toy. Well, Robert, don't keep us in suspense. Let us know what it is. Nicolay says, damn, you got guns. Yes, I do. I have quite a few. Tara says, old school shell toes. 100. Cool face. Peace, hope. Les retracted. Josh says, it's time to make new shoes. I can't. I'm on live right now. Plus, you know, she doesn't like to do it. Three says, guns. Tim says, what kind of toy, Robert? Like and subscribe, people. That's what 3 says. Robert Raymond says, what all the guns behind you? What all the... there's a lot of them. There's even more that you can't see on screen. And there's even more that they put on the wall. You just have to subscribe to the channel and check out what I'm shooting on there. Those are my guns. Where are we? Darren says, hi from Venice Beach, California. What's up from the great United States of Brazil to Africa?
Day Africa.
Tim says hi, Tara. Little DJ says, yo, what's up, homie? What's going on, brother?
Go DJ.
It's your birthday. Marco says, where's the P320? Right about there. Behind that. It's in a fluctuator, so yes. Michael Mitchell Jr. says, it's my birthday today. Well, if you'd like to subscribe, I'll sing happy birthday to you. Sup, DJ, says Tim. Josh says, man, as I was gone for most of the time, the Sandviper Gold went up nearly $300, right? It's at 6.41%. It's going to get there. Sup, Tim? 3, you're here? Yes, 3's right there. Josh says, normally you have 19 viewers. Currently it's 34 viewers. Wow, good job, Pete.
But no one's liking.
It's still low. I need to get back, Josh, to what I used to be at, and that was like between 100 and 150.
He was always behind.
Always behind. 45 minutes behind chat. Like, says 3. Tara says, I haven't watched the last few videos, so tell me, what is your favorite upload so far? Oh, I just uploaded one about 15 minutes ago.
That one's fun.
That it shows a decently attractive white chick going like this. Check that one out. 3 says sub. Hi, little DJ. Robert says, I'm still shipping here. It's not here yet. It's still shipping here. Okay. Well, if you're gonna keep it in suspense, we're gonna have to wait. Mustafa says, change your background, bro. Use nature.
Okay.
This is nature. The god of war is nature. Steel. Tim says, 3, you cranky, gassy, or okay? Terry says, I want to know Rob. I want to know Rob. Who's Rob? I want to know Rob. Oh, what he's getting, yes. Josh says, what is the best-selling shoe?
From us?
I'm not sure. They make them and then we ship them out. That's all. That's all I know. DJ says, hey, 3. Anthony says, Pete, thanks for TTI input. Might be wrong to ask here, but can you and Mrs. give me some advice? Of course. One of my best buds, I'm basically in love with his sister. What do I tell him? Well, I mean, how old are you guys? You know, if you're of age, then yeah. But that is too much to ask. You know, we don't know the person. You know, is he one of those guys like, oh, you like a Tony Montana kind of guy? I'll kill you if you look at my sister wrong. You know, is he one of those motherfuckers?
Mm-hmm.
Or is he like not? You know, it depends on how he is. And we don't know, so we can't.
You know, like, are you a playboy? Like, does he know that of you? Or are you a good guy? Because if you're a good guy, then, you know, it should be fine if you're really in love. And
yeah, there's like,
Tell
there's
him.
a lot. Tim, I'm a little
honest.
drowsy, not enough sleep. I would tell him, I would break it to him. But like I said, we don't know who he is. We don't know how he'd react. So if we tell you something, he might react
they're
like
in
Tony
their
Montana.
28, 26.
Tara says, why you say it like that? She's like, ew. DJ says, it's time to like and subscribe. It's simple, people.
Do it.
It's free.
Free.
Tim says, I feel you on that. And 3 more nights after this shift. 3 more.
Yes.
DJ says, oh, really? I'll be back. I'm going to go check out. I'll be right back. All right, brother. Van Scott, welcome back. How are you?
Ni hao.
It's been a while. Oriental Bob. Sultan KSA says, do you have M4? I do not. I'm not an FFL, and I don't have whatever to have an actual M4. Tara says, happy butt naked day to you. Happy butt naked day to you. Happy butt nakedness. Happy B-Day to you all. I didn't even know it was a song.
What's going on?
Happy butt naked day to you. Happy butt naked day to you. Happy B-Day nakedness. Happy B-Day to you all.
Oh, nice. Love it. Love.
Tim says, KDJ, Vaya boy, Vaya
Baby.
baby,
That's baby.
says hi. What's up, Vaya baby?
Hi, ni hao.
Ray Outdoors is back. He says, hi guys at Pete and family. What's up, Ray?
Hi, Ray.
How's the new job going?
Yeah.
Josh says, it's time to like and subscribe. Give your life savings to Pete. Make shoes. Have a birthday. Chat. Make another YouTube account and subscribe again. Like again and read the dictionary.
There you go.
Ni hao.
Words of wisdom.
Nike, says DJ. Dan says, dude, have you seen that new handgun that has an LED screen that shows how much ammo you have left? I have.
Yes.
I forgot the name. It also has a super lower bore access. It is. It's like a, if you will, a more futuristic Logo Arms alien. That's all I know about it. I've seen it and that's it. I've shot it. No, I've shot the alien. It's amazing. I haven't shot that. Who knows if it'll hold up? But it's a nice looking gun. I think it's cool. It has an LED screen or whatever, but yeah, it's a novelty kind of thing. I'll probably have one. Anthony says 28, 26. Okay.
He's 28. She's 26.
Yeah.
Just
bro, did you check Dara?
Be honest.
Bro, did you check Maid Dara? Says Ant. Confused. Not a Tony Montana guy. He's a really good guy. Then Anthony, just tell him.
Yeah, I think
Just tell him. If he's a good guy, you can tell him. I mean, the worst case is he objects a little bit, but I mean, if he's a good friend, he should understand. And as long as he knows that you're gonna treat her good, he should be happy. That or she's gonna go and find a motherfucker that's gonna treat her bad. You know what I'm saying? If he knows you're a good guy, I don't see a problem with it. But brothers, sometimes they're protective of their sisters. Anthony is not. Wait, no. Lacey Arbuckle says, I never got a chance to ask if she ever used a Glock 48. You got her. Have you shot? Hello, Lacey.
Ni hao.
Have you shot the 48? No, she doesn't like Glocks. She doesn't like Glocks.
Look,
so.
Not my fault.
Yeah, I spoiled her with the 2011 from the get-go.
Because the first thing I shot was his staccato.
And then, yeah, so she's spoiled.
I mean, I shot the Glock. And
She shot them all. She doesn't like it.
It's just the wall.
Yeah.
It's my fingers aren't muscular.
Yeah, it's a trigger press. She didn't like it. Yeah.
He says I'm a trigger snob.
Well, she hasn't tried the other Glocks I have that have lighter triggers than the staccato. So, but when she will, she might change her mind.
I haven't gone shooting in a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And every time we go shooting, we take always the same guns.
We gotta practice the same guns.
Yes.
Tara says, "This is Sparta." 300.
This is...
Great movie. Ant says, making live review or give reaction on Dara Made. Making live review or give reaction on Dara Made. You talking about the holsters? You talking about the Dara holsters? What about them? Anthony says, I'm a good guy. Not a player at all. Really, I'm a square. Anthony, you might be the perfect match. He might be like, thank God.
Yes.
You know, he might, you know. Dara Made, Ant says, Dara Made, check and review it. I feel like it's broken English right now. I'm sorry. Yes, I will do Dara Made, check and review it. Van says, I'm good, how are you? Good. We're gonna try and stay as late as we can. Tara said, I hate that the live gets read after like 20 minutes, so it doesn't make sense. I know, because I get lost.
He does.
Your everyday neighbor says, you don't have the gun that Dante uses, right? No, I do not. I don't even think that's a real gun. What's up, Pete? Hi, 3. Hey, everyone.
Hi.
Okay.
Who's that?
What's up, Fly?
Button.
Tara says, gang, 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 gang. Let's see. Your everyday neighbor says, you don't use a gun that Dante uses, right? Yeah, I don't. Of course I don't. Wettery something says super guns. Yes. Ray says today last day, then Thursday I start my new job. Nice. Nathan Robbins says shout out question mark, subscribe question mark. Glock 34 Gen 4 Chris Vector binary. No face. What's going on? That's what you have. Glock 34 Gen 4 and a Chris Vector binary trigger. That's nice. Josh says, I am tired. I'm going to go now. Have a good night. Pete, 3 in chat. Goodbye. See you next time. All right, brother. 3 says, button. Tim says, this place has adjusted my school schedule a couple times. Adjusted my schedule a couple of times where I was working off one work, one. Huh? Only happened twice because I told them who actually thinks working like that is okay. That's true.
So like off.
Yeah,
work,
off, on.
off. And then, oh, yeah.
Good night, Josh. Is 3.
Yeah.
Fly says, have you seen the show Archer Level Up?
No.
Yes. You talking about the it used to be on Adult Swim? Yes. That show is so fucking funny. Tara says, Josh, peace. Josh says, it's time for me to leave. And you all to like and subscribe. Thank you, Josh. Tim says, laugh out loud. Fly says, there are funny scenes in Archer about counting your shots. Are there? I don't remember. I remember it came out a long time ago. And yeah, I thought at times it was going to be like a X-rated anime. So that's why I watched it. And boy, was I disappointed.
Aww.
Anthony says, love you too for the advice. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you got
Wish me
this.
luck. Hey, good luck, brother. Hey, come back and let us know what happens.
Yeah, I think the talk will go fine. You just gotta have the talk.
Yeah, just yeah. Robert says, I forgot what I got, but I'm busy because I had to restart in Red Dead Redemption story mode. Oh man, that sucks. Sadish says, are those real guns? Yes. David says, David Shonuff. Williamson says, what about Echelon? What about it, David? Is it a good gun? Yes, it's awesome. I think it's under a extremely underrated gun. Terry Retracted. Shadow Glocks has got a SIG. Yes, I have quite a few. Terry says, gang, gang, gangs. Van says, would you get a Knight's Armor AR-15? Yes. They're nice. They're nice. There's other guns I like better, but yeah, Knight's Armor are nice guns. They put pride in their bolt. Knowledge says, what's good, bro? What's good, Knowledge? Terry says, Josh. Peace, Josh. Don't lurk. Say hi. Double tap that screen to like and subscribe.
Do it.
She said it. DJ says, I'm back. That was funny. Don't look at me, 3. Tim says, oops, yeah, 3. Sorry on 1 off 1. Thanks for cleaning that up. Laugh out. I didn't pay attention to what I wrote, but I read it.
And we got it.
Yeah. 3 says, DJ laughing. Laugh out, Tim. That's a terrible schedule. Michael Smith says, the Prime is only $5.99 on Palmetto right now. That irks my nerve. This is the reason why I actually don't like Canic. Is when they do shit like this. And what does that tell you guys? If they drop the price of that gun,
Yes,
to
sir.
$5.99, what did I pay? Like $8? I forgot what I paid.
Palmetto
That
got
really
some
fucking pisses me off. No,
deals, though.
but they took the TTI Combat and they dropped it like $200, like everywhere. Michael, that's a good deal. I think you're like the third person that told me that about the Prime, and that's just really frustrating because it tells you that the gun's not selling, or I don't know what they're thinking. It's whenever you drop the price of something, that means something not good. For the company, Canik. I thought they were sold out everywhere. Apparently they didn't make enough. I don't know what it is. So that actually pisses me off. That really ticks me off because I wasted so much money on that gun. So no more Canics. I tell you that right now. No more Canics. Fuck them. Young Blue says, I got that gold Beretta below that revolver. Nice. We're brothers then. Do you like and subscribe? Fly says, there are times it got close to XXX. It has been a while since Archer days. That's wild to think about now that I think about it, right?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's a anime. Or it was not, it's like a cartoon.
I figured that you thought I was going to get.
But it was not anime. It's a cartoon that was on Adult Swim late nights. And they did,
oh, shit.
it's like raunchy stuff sometimes. And guns. He's like an agent. Tita said, would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow?
Lord.
The knee grow.
Lord.
I had to do it. Yeah, that one's old, but yes. Tara says, do you think that if you whipped out your bunghole and there was still paper in there, would that make you an angry person through the day? What do you mean? Like leftover? Like dingleberries? I mean, no. What kind of paper, Tara? Message deleted by 3. I want to see it. That's why these are not good. Why did you delete Michael's thing about that?
Because.
There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think. Okay. Well, anyways, I talk about price all the time. That's even worse.
No, not the price.
Oh.
Yes.
Docs. Yeah, that's horrible. By the way, horrible.
Well, things. Wait, like the longer a gun is out, does it go cheaper?
Not that one. That's just fucking.
Okay. Like other things than like.
Van says, is it better to get a used Daniel Defense MK upper or brand new? Oh, well, I mean, that depends on you. Obviously, used is usually never better than used. You don't know how many rounds have gone through that rifle. So, it depends on like how much cheaper it is. And inspect it. See, you can look at it and see, how worn out that bolt is. Look at the inside of the receiver. See, where it rubs against, how worn it is. You just gotta find the wear marks and see how worn it is. But I don't know. For me personally, it depends on how much cheaper it is. If it's like $100, I'm like, fuck that. I just got it brand new. Bagel Baker says, can I use my gun to itch my hemorrhoids? I mean, you can, but I don't know.
Is your Hemis itchy?
Sometimes you have a sharp front sight. And I don't know.
You don't want your Hemi to bleed.
I don't know what your hemorrhoid looks like. Every hemorrhoid is different. All hemorrhoids matter. Yours might be sensitive. Yours might be rough like sandpaper. I don't know.
Is it internal or external?
Yes, we don't know these things. And to give you advice on hemorrhoid itching bunghole guns, I think it'd be fine. If you got a nice gold one like that, it's very smooth. And it's more of a rubbing action than an itching action. So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Where am I? Don't like Canik. Fly, they're pissing me off. The TTI Combat pissed me off. Now the Canik Prime is pissing me off. Like, really pissing me off. The rival that you're looking at, that one's been at the same price consistently. So if you buy that, it's not gonna be $200 cheaper later. But these new guns that come out, they're marking up the price and they're dropping them, like a couple months later. It's annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. Palmetto is the only place I can find it at that price. It still doesn't make me feel good, Michael. Beautiful, Michael. It doesn't make me feel good.
Beautiful, Michael.
You're still beautiful. Fly says, laugh it out. That's why I don't see movies in theaters anymore. I'm not paying that bullshit when I can watch it for free a few months later. That's different, Fly. All John Wick movies need to be watched in the theater. However, I fucked up and I watched Ballerina at home. Damn it. 3 says, like and subscribe. Oh, my girlfriend's here. Tara Tactical. I'm just kidding, Tara. Don't unsubscribe. Tara Tactical's back. She says, can you tell me the rules for going live on YouTube? What can it can be done? I'm starting to get interested and want to try. Tara, don't touch the guns.
Can't touch it.
Do not. There's only 3 rules. You cannot touch the guns. You cannot transport the guns. So like you can't be in your car and visibly see a gun like on your seat and you're moving. So it can't be that way. And you can't
or on your body.
On your body. You can't have it. So the gun has to be stationary.
Yes.
You cannot move it. So that's it. And welcome back.
Yes.
Cowboy Bebop, says Tara. That was a pretty good one, but I didn't get into it. Hi, Tara, says 3. Jazz says, show me a Terran Tactical. I don't have it here. The only one I have is a cheap TTI Combat, so nothing special to look at. DJ says, I'm going to do a sleep stream. Hey, if it gets you subs, if it gets you subs. Hi, 3, says Terra Tactical. Sig! My main man says, Pete, let's be honest, TTI Canic or Beretta 92X Performance. Come on, Sig! The 92X Performance absolutely shits on the TTI Combat. There's no comparison. There's none. It's like not even the same league. It's like Little League versus Pro. Whatever above Pro. The Beretta Performance X is crazy good. The TTI Canic is just good. Gabe says, what is your ethnicity? Filipino? No, I'm the Vietnam. And I said it like that. I am the Vietnam. Tim says, the TTI Combat Master is badass. Yes, all the actual TTIs are all badass, but not the Canic one. It just has a TTI logo on it. It's not anywhere near the other ones. DJ says, Pete, what do you want for Christmas? More guns? For your wall? Haha. I want you guys to love me and subscribe. Gabe says, Canic all the way. Yeah, I have quite a few. I have 4 of them. Clayton says, never buy a used gun because of murders. Unless that used gun is an absolutely awesome deal. And it's brand new. I buy brand new used guns all the time. Never buy. Terry says, why would you say no Canic? Because they pissed me off. They pissed me off. The TTI Combat came out for $1,000 when it came out. Now you can buy it for $700 fucking dollars. The Canic Prime, $800. Now you get it on PSA for $6. I'm getting ripped off here, guys. I'm just saying. That's why I say I probably won't buy a Canic again. I'm telling you that right now, which is probably going to be a lie. But yeah, they're not my favorite gun. I like them, but they're not my favorite. I like all guns. See, so yeah, I don't have a favorite, but I have ones that I like more than others. That makes sense. I'm not a fanboy of just one gun like some of you guys. But if you guys are subscribers to me, you have the pass. Gabe says, Canic is king!
Ooh.
Absolutely not.
Ooh.
However, if it's your king, then I agree. Joe says, gun wall and ass bumps great. Right? Terry says, when you're free, go numb on the toilet bowl. I think we understand. Doesn't it suck Like, I get up just to, like, I can't feel my legs. It hurts. And then I get up, and I gotta get the blood flowing. Then I sit back down.
You said for too long, brother.
I know, but sometimes I have to.
Mm.
Van says, I found a used Daniel MK upper for $7.50 and another for $5. Well, Van, I definitely like the one for $5. Yes. Tim says, Level Up Fly, isn't that the truth? I do the same, wait until the movie comes out. I do now, but before when I was younger, I would have to go watch it. Like the Deadpools, I have to watch it in the theater. Yeah, I have to have that effect. Break Like Ben says, much love, gang gang. Tara John says, when our feet go numb, status on the throne, we have all been there. Yes, we have. Unless you got a big butthole that just flows out.
You guys need like a squat. What do they call them? The little stools they put.
Yeah, whatever that stools are.
Squatty. No.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Whatever. Yeah. Tara Tactical says, Tara, I'm gonna remix that song. I promise. Ben says, little peepees matter.
Oh.
All peepees matter. Come on, don't be racist. All peepees matter. Even the giant ones that won't fit. That sucks for them. Think about it. You just get to tip it and that's it. That sucks. Tara's dancing. 3 says, hi, Ben. Nicholas says, hello. Hello, Nicholas. Ben says, hi, 3. Barca and Real Madrid, says Nicholas. I don't know what that is. Pinoyka says, use your heel. No, I am the Vietnam. Ben says, can I share some of my channel news? Ben, go. Yes, of course. Tara says, America, dancing. Dan, Patriots USA says, what do you think about Rock Island's F8 Ultra 9mm 22 YCM? You talking about the TCM? I think you're talking about the TCM. I think you're talking about two different guns here, right? The Ultra 9mm is the double stack 2011 double stack 1911, if you will, and the 22 TCM. I think you're talking about shoots a 22 TCM. If I'm not mistaken, they're both great. Michael, beautiful Michael says, I want a Saber 1082. They're nice looking. Michael, you know, I don't talk about the guns if I never shot them, so it's a sweet looking gun though. It has like fucking 7 different colors on it, and that's why I like it. 6 says, laugh my ass off. Tara says, hey, Bullseye. Hey, Ben says, fly Dramatic says, Dramatics, I like that. Says, what guns you got? Bro, I'm from Vietnam as well. Well, Dramatics, you have to like and subscribe, right? Us, the Vietnams, have to stick together. Or you have to brothers for life. Ni hao. Fuck Gail. I got a lot of guns. You just see a little bit right here, but there's more on the wall. It's all on my channel. If you don't believe me, if you're new here, yeah, it starts there, and it goes. But the wall's running out. I took a bunch of guns down, and there's a bunch of guns that aren't on the wall and that aren't in my house right now. So, or they're safe. Ben says, we'll soon be doing a review and test on ballistics helmets, and at 5K subs, giving away 800 armor plates that were featured in videos. Ben, I want those plates. So we're gonna have to rig this this system and let me win those plates.
Do it.
Use your heel, says Xin Chao.
Jin Chao? Ni hao?
Why, of course. Kamikaze. Farzan says, hi, how was your shooting competition? Well, we don't want to talk about that. We will not talk about that.
He doesn't listen to his wife.
That was 2 weeks ago, and I placed 10th. And that's all we're going to say.
just listen to your wife.
Yes.
And I said, just run with your staccato. Run your staccato. Run your staccato.
This is boring.
But you're...
Running the same gun is boring because I'm not an actual competitor that places like pro. You know, I shoot competitively, but I'm not like a pro where I can
like Tara.
run with Tara Tactical. I'm not her. So, or Michelle Viscusi. I'm not her.
So he ran the...
But that doesn't
Demolition.
matter. I ran Demolition, yeah. And I had a sticky trigger. Sticky trigger. Ben says hi. I'm behind. Let's see. I'm glad I have people like y'all online. Response and respect. Thank you.
Love you, Tara.
Bullseye says, Tara! Exclamation mark. Tara Tactical says, what if I go live during my competition? Is it an exception like F6 or IDPA? Tara, you can't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I shoot IPSC and IDPA too. Can you teach me how to shoot? Good night, y'all. Deuces. 3 says, that's amazing, Ben. So glad things are moving along for you. Good night, DJ. Bye, DJ. I don't think we read that anymore.
No, you don't have to.
But I read everything. Fly says, I don't know anything about Canic. I would pretty much follow your opinion about Canic. Just loving the move, laugh out. Honestly, everything been at a standstill lately.
We feel you on that.
Yes.
Totally.
Bye, says DJ. Big Dog says, that yo mom? Yes.
Boy.
Uh,
Almost kicked Big Dog out, but I know he's joking.
Ben says, Canics are Glock clones that are better than Glock. Well, that says you. Competitively, Glocks are better. That's why you don't see many Canics on the USPSA anything, but you see a lot of Glocks, especially the 34. So, you can hate on Glock, but, I mean, professional shooters are saying another thing. There are a couple Canics. I've seen a couple Canics out there, but that's because they can't afford a Glock.
I was like, I don't think I've seen him. I don't know.
Yeah, people, you know. Okay, so about Canic, people are like, oh, the trigger. Well, you're not even that good to even use the trigger correctly. First of all, second of all, it's a fat trigger. It's fucking fat. What does that do? It fucks up your length of pull. What is that? That is where your trigger goes on that. Your finger goes on that trigger. If you have short fingers, you don't want a fat trigger. You don't. If you have long fingers, yes, okay, I can see that working. However, it's best to have rounded edges, not a square, flat trigger. Trust me, that's why Johnny Glock has his triggers for about $400 a trigger. And his triggers are rounded. Why? Because it's better. It's better with your length of pull and how you're pulling the trigger and to hit the bullseye every time.
Oh, excuse me.
But don't trust me. Do what everyone else is saying. Well, look at the reset. It says
Oh, God,
Bro,
don't do that.
I have 4 Canics. I have like 8 Glocks. I know what I'm talking about. But people hate.
100 million.
But that's my take on it. Big Dust says, nope, read that. No, it's his wife. Bullseye. It says 357. Oh, my bad.
Oh, goodness.
Ben says 357. Shoot a lot. What's up? Do we watch the same lives or some? 3 says, do I look like that fucking old big dog? Ben says, my legs go numb in the toilet all the time.
Oh, Lord.
Tim says, you can pick
I
only
figured.
one. P365 or Hellcat Pro or 43X or XD Mod 3. Well, let's just go down the line. X3 Mod 3 is out the window. It's a great gun. Well, actually,
This is what
Fuck.
you guys need, okay?
I like full-size guns.
A squatty.
Yeah.
potty.
So I like full-size guns. I don't like the small guns. If it's a 365X macro, that's like the second Hellcat Pro.
Send this to me.
is second or third. 43X, I don't know. It's too small of a gun for me. I don't like the narrowness of the gun. The Mod 3 is actually a really good gun. I have a Mod 3. But the grip is slippery. So, can I put grip tape on it? If I can, I'll go with the Mod 3. But it comes with one mag. What's the intended purpose? Is it intended purpose or no? I love my 365. I have 3 of them. That is the most done up one. I don't have a Hellcat Pro anymore. That gun's phenomenal. 43X is a great gun. I just don't like the size of it. So I can't really... I'm going to go Hellcat Pro. I would take the Hellcat Pro. Big Duck says, maybe laugh aloud. DJ says, no 3, you look 35. Tim says, I love my Walther PDPs, but last year the 2 standard steel frame PDPs was $1,500, now they're $17. The matte steel was $17, now $2,000, right? Ben says, 3 looks 19.
Thank you, Ben. Love ya.
Van says, I gotta go. Have a good night, Pete and 3. Later, Van. Alright, good night, chat. Y'all about to get kicked out of here.
I was just kidding. I
No,
was
you're
kidding.
not. No, you're not.
No, I was
Good night,
just
Van
kidding.
Scott. And it says, Jesus Christ.
Do you know what upsets me about that comment?
Hmm.
That the assumption is that I look older than you. You look way older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. Take your bald head out. That's what's throwing people off. See? Looks like you're robbing the cradle over here.
Watermelon says, can I be mod? Ooh. Ooh.
I can't do it. Look at
Ben says, I had a big PP until I appendix carried a SIG. Now I'm a eunuch.
roll.
Let my ass up. Ben decapitated his PP. Well, you guys are being humble about it. Ben is now Oriental.
Bang, bang, bang.
He's Oriental now. Welcome to the club, Ben. Y'all double tap. Double tap to like and sub up, Buttercup,
Yes.
says Ben. Nasty Nate says, it's time for me to drop a like and go to bed. Good night, Pete. I'll catch you tomorrow. Sorry, I've been missing in action for a bit.
You have?
Hey, Nasty Nate, it's all good.
But good night.
It's all good. Good night, brother. Talk about a headshot, says Ben. Twin, says 3. Laugh aloud, Ben. Tara says, hope you make your quota. I better make my quota.
Yes.
Rig drawing confirmed. Fucking right. John says, hey Pete, uploaded for the first time in ages. Thank you. Welcome back, John's life.
Who? Oh.
I'm not being pushed out, so. Ben says, me too, Tara John. John's life says, hello, Mrs. Pistol WW and chat. Tara's laughing. Tara Tactical is laughing. What's so funny, Tara Tactical? Ben says, Mrs. Bullseye says hi. Her phone's on the charger. Mrs. Bullseye, hello. How's your channel going? I hope it's going good. And I hope you're keeping Ben in check. Sometimes he's a bad boy. Tara John says, Tara T, how are you and where are you from? Ben says, Tara John, I know Tara John, do I know you in real life? Tara Tactical says, at Tara John, I'm Thai. I can guarantee you, Tara Tactical can do the UWU. The ooh, ooh.
Ben wants you to lean forward to the phone so he can kiss you good night.
Oh. Let's see, where am I? Ben says, I was in Fuck It for a few weeks back in 2012. I like saying that word.
You like saying it like that?
Fuck it.
The fuck?
Tara says,
Okay.
at Tara, boy, lady? Question mark?
No.
No. Tara, Tactical is a beautiful Thai lady that is not a boy. And it's been confirmed. And she's a shooter.
What?
Well, because she wears, little
She's
bikinis.
hot.
Yeah, she's hot.
She's hot.
She's hot. John's Life says, I decided to do a lower level challenge with my SB 2022. It only shot behind some Gucci Glocks. Nice. Hey, yo, show me a Glock 19, please, says Wyatt. Well, I can't, because it's not out right now. Terra Tactical says, Phuket has many shooting ranges, but the prices are expensive. Very expensive, trust me. Tim says, how expensive? It's extremely expensive. It's like $1,500 for 500 rounds yeah, it's crazy.
You didn't give Ben a kiss back.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh.
I went up there. Hi, Mrs. Bullseye. Guns Live Matters, says 3. John's Life says, my Taurus 66 has a wide trigger with rounded edges. It's accurate to 100 yards. But it has, so you guys aren't understanding. At 100 yards, I can shoot anything. Any of my guns on the wall at 100 yards is simple. Any gun is simple at 100 yards.
Challenge on.
Any gun is simple.
Yeah.
Once you know where the holdover is, how can you miss it?
Exactly.
You can't.
Word.
But when you're competing and you're doing double taps, triple taps, if you don't have the right hands for that gun, it's not going to fire correctly. Just like if you put a full-size 2011 in someone's hands that has short fingers, it's not going to work.
Are my
So-
fingers short?
For me, I have Canics, yes they are, but they're not my choice for to compete with. If you're doing a slow trigger pull on a Canic at 100 yards, that's a cakewalk. That's nothing. But if you're double tapping, sometimes for me, and the way I shoot, it doesn't work out. I don't like it. I like the rounded edges because my finger actually, when you pull, people say pull it straight back. Well, that's impossible because your finger doesn't move like that. You can't pull this straight back. You see how my finger is tilted like that? So how's it doing it? It's actually pushing like, you can't. It's just impossible. So when you're holding the gun, you actually imagine that you're pulling the trigger towards your elbow, like that. You're actually pulling it towards your elbow to mitigate, the trigger. So when you have a rounded trigger, it's easier to pull towards your elbow. When you have a wide flat trigger, actually it's like half of your finger is actually pushing on the trigger. If you're pulling it like this, you can hit bullseye. I hit bullseyes all the time with it. I have videos on the Canic Prime doing it. But is it my choice? Would I choose a trigger like that when I'm competing? No, I would not. Nope. I'll take a 2011 trigger any day because it's thin and you can get your finger anywhere on that trigger. It's not a fat trigger, so take it for what it is. I have Canics. I do. So I'm not a fanboy towards them. I'm not a fanboy towards Staccatos, HK, Glocks, whatever. I do have guns I like better, and Canics on the lower end of all the guns I own.
Do you ever find those fufus?
No. Tiny Fists of Fury is my native name. Gunwise that matter. Ben says, hi, Ben. Well, says Ammo. What's up, brother? Yo, Ammo. I'm gonna skip some of these. Hello again, says Ruby. What's up, Ruby?
Hello.
Still same John's Life, just changed it a bit in my picture.
Oh.
Fly says, do you have a specific brand for grip tape or is it all the same? It is different. The main ones are Handle It grips and Talon. Depending on the gun, Talon sometimes wraps around the whole grip, where Handle It will have it'll go to the back, and then the back strap will have its own tape, which sucks. Because like that one, if you're gripping the gun correctly, it tends to shift the grip out tape, and then it bunches up. So yeah. However, handle it grips, their grip tape goes all the way up, so your support hand gets the friction that it needs to stay put.
Gosh.
And Talon sometimes doesn't do it. Sometimes Talon cuts it off like, right before it needs, this hand needs it. So it depends on the gun. Emma says, fellas. Ruby says, who is the new person coming out in your life? Uh-oh. If Ruby is in love with me, I can't tell her that you're my wife. It's my sister.
That's my brother.
Ben says, I need to finish converting my 43X MOS to a 48. I agree, Pete. The 43X is too small. You got any recommendations for utility straps for a buttstock? I don't, Giles. I'm sorry. I always go Magpul, so I don't have, yeah. Been turtle waxing your head, Pete? No. That's my body oils.
Natural.
Dean says, I seen the M1911 Colt. Tara says, I'm out. Be good, stay strapped, and stay blessed. Ben says, Giles, I have a link to 1791 that has great bus accessories. Bye, Tara, says
Bye,
Tim.
Tara.
Ben says, good night, Tara. John. Guns, 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 says 3. Lost says, those BB guns. No, they are real. Tim says, yep, BB guns. Ben says, I'm going to hit the sack and shaft.
Oh.
Pete, lead for it so I can kiss your head goodnight. Oh, so I was giving him an actual kiss. He wanted to kiss my forehead. He didn't want to be super rainbow with me. And then he saw me pucker up.
Oh.
Then he changed. Ben says, Mrs. Bullseye, I've been neglecting her channel. Oh no! Good night, Ben. Much love, fam. Gang, gang. Tara says, smooches. Smooches. 3 says, hi, Ben. I'm catching up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they closed the door on me. Ben says, I needed that. Thank you. Now I have sweet dreams. I'll have sweet dreams. Yes. 3 says, Lafa, don't, he didn't give you a kiss back. Oh, well, I was waiting for his. God damn, 1500. What the fuck? Says Tim. What was 1500?
The range?
Yes, it's crazy. I have a picture of some of their prices at the range Tara Tactical says she was at, and I was like, holy shit!
This lad money.
Yeah.
My lord.
Not so mean says fire. He says hi. What's up, brother?
Hello.
Bullseye Ben says I appreciate. Bullseye Ben, I appreciate it. It's time to like and subscribe. Michael Smith says I love my 43X. It's my gym running gun. Yes, I don't hate it, especially with the Ramjet. It's fucking awesome. It's just not a gun I have anymore, and I don't carry. I just nothing. It's a Glock. Glocks are bar none in reliability. I just would rather have something. I carry full size, and I don't run, Michael. So that too. And I bring this up every stream almost, but every gun has its intended purpose. You shouldn't carry a race gun. That's retarded. But some do. But you shouldn't. Its intended purpose is to compete with it. You don't run around with the DWX. It's too fucking heavy. It's actually a competition gun, the DWX.
Love that thing.
Yes, everything has its intended purpose. So
ask Tara what her favorite is.
Tara Tactical?
Mm-hmm.
Tara Tactical, are you here still, sweetheart?
Can't deal with you.
Giles says, what prices for what guns from Tara?
Tara's Thai.
Well, Tara's Thai.
So the price at the in
Yeah.
Thailand.
In Thailand. So the prices in Thailand are fucking ridiculous because of tourists that come there that don't have gun laws, or the gun laws like they can't have guns.
Right.
So if you're rich and you're going to Thailand, why not go shoot some guns? And you're paying the premium to shoot guns, but like you probably never see me in there because I shoot guns here.
Yes.
But there's a lot of like the native Thai people don't go there and pay $1,500. They make that like in a year. is what I was been told. So, let's see. Mr. Not So Mean says, it's Mr. Not So Aaron. He changed his name. That's Aaron?
That's what I asked you a long time ago.
Oh, that was, yeah.
I
forgot. The king of paper cuts, disguised as Not So Mean.
Oh.
Tim says, probably people out there CCW Atlas Cop Gun. They do. Because they want to carry a gun that they spend so much money on that they don't compete with.
Look, it might be their only one, you know.
Yeah, if it's your only expensive gun, you want to go and floss it, you know. They're like, they heard that this gun was like awesome, so they go and buy it and they want to carry it, but they don't know what they're doing. So just be careful what you carry, people. You know, I carry full size because I can, but I don't carry like a Staccato XC. You know, I don't carry that. So, Michael Smith, beautiful Michael says, I cleaned my descent today. Forgot how much I love that gun. Michael, why? Just give it over here. Michael, I'll take care of it for you. Fly says, I probably won't have a big collection until I am 40 to 50. I am all over the place for work, so having a big collection would be hard. I'm going to stick with the G20 and get the Ruger LC until then. The 10 mil? Yes. That thing is sweet! It's expensive to shoot though, so just know that, Fly. Jess says, Michael, those are dope. Thinking about maybe getting one. Michael says, I also usually carry full size. See?
Me too.
I'm telling people, and people don't believe me, they think you have to be fat or really big to carry full size. No. Actually, skinny people can carry full size better than fat or large people because they don't have that stomach pushing that gun out past their chest. I'm serious.
No, I know.
Yeah, I'm serious. So, yeah, you just need the right holster is what it comes down to too. You need the right holster. You need a good wing.
Or a man purse.
Yeah, or a man purse. Get a man purse. No, I'm just...
Giving me too many legs.
No. Need a man purse. So, Tim says, you will get it, Fly.
Yes, you will.
Fly will get it, for sure.
Because he's my belly button friend.
Dakota says, Pete, dude, what's up, Dakota Manning? It's been a long time.
Ni hao.
I'm pretty thin and carrying full size is not super hard. See? It's not. If you carry appendix, it's easy, but carrying full size, let's say you're skinny as shit and you want to carry full size at a 3 o'clock position, that's not going to happen. Sorry, brother, it's going to look like you're carrying a samurai sword. It is. Because the part that's concealable is the height of the gun from here to here. Some people think, oh, it's too long. What does it matter if you're Oriental? This is what matters. And if you have that part of the grip pushed against your body, i.e. a good wing, you're going to conceal it. Unless you have a concave chest, then you might have a problem. Just kidding. But I'm not. Michael says, agreed, it's about the right holster and body placement. Yep, appendix. If you can't carry appendix, you can carry 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, but then you need a small, thin gun, like a 365 or 43 X mic print. Giles says, bro, you most likely don't even know the struggle. I carry my 92X performance. I do not know the struggle because I know better, Giles. That's a heavy bitch. It's not as heavy as like a Shadow 2 or a DWX, but it is a pretty heavy gun and it's full size. I carry usually my Glock 47, so with the it's right there, but with the magwell. So yeah, if you're talking about concealing it, there is no struggle because I have the right holster. Tim says, yeah, I don't understand why people would want to carry micro-sized guns, to each their own, but not for me. Tim, it has its purpose. Just like Michael says, he uses his 43X when he runs. Makes sense. You can't run with a full-size gun. So yeah, every gun has its purpose. Nice guns, Giles. 3.5 pounds, says Giles. Nothing wrong with that. It's a beautiful gun. 93X Performance is the best Beretta. In my eyes. Laugh my ass off, if you're Oriental. Justice thinks I got a couple here and there. Fly says, I live vicariously through you in your live stream. Hey, Fly. You're Fly Fisher. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tim says, 3, got with Pete because he showed her what a real man's gun is like. Wink. Yeah, she saw the 22 finally. 3's laughing. Giles says, I have a Shadow 2. It's not as heavy. You sure? Then a 92X Performance? I gotta measure. Yeah, well, I mean, either way, the Shadow 2 is heavy as fuck, and you wouldn't carry that. So, if you're carrying that Beretta, then you are a man's man. And I'm just a boy that would not carry a gun. I would not carry that gun. My Shadow 2 is heavier than a 92X Performance, though.
It's a big bitch.
My Shadow 2 is heavy as a Desert Eagle.
That is heavy.
Where am I? Fly says Pete has all those guns and 3. He the man. Laugh aloud. Laughing at so 22. Damn right, Fly.
Button.
And I'm caught up, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
You are.
Is my live not working? Yeah. Am I not live right now? I think I am.
Yeah. I see us.
Yeah. I'm in fear if he carries that Beretta. They're very wide. It's not like a thin gun by any means, so. Look at that, it's not working.
You might have to go back in. It wasn't working for me. It did that twice, but
See, Giles is a hulking man. He says, I'm a big guy. 6'2", 230, honestly not bad. He's a hulk of a man. Giles, you're a hulk of a man. You don't even need to carry a gun. Pat says, late night stream. I just got home from work. Cops were waiting for me to leave work and follow me home, so no fun tonight.
Oh, no.
No 190 down the highway, huh? Or in the streets, whatever.
Pete was saying the same thing here, that they were out everywhere.
Yeah. We saw a cop. Oh, I've seen like multiple cops in multiple cities pulling people over. I don't know. Is it like a coast to coast thing right now that they just planned effort to pull over speeders or whatever? So, Justice, I missed what you said. Giles, I said you're a man's man.
That you don't need a gun?
Oh, I said you don't need a gun.
That you got yourself.
Why did I say that? I said.
Oh, that's me.
I said, Giles, you don't need a gun. And then we just stared at the screen. But yeah, I would love a 92X Performance. Okay, let's see. Look at this.
Huh?
We bought the wrong couch for sure. We definitely bought the wrong couch. Oh, can't see me.
But I'm over here hiding, making faces. Someone asked me the other day, like, so what do you do at GunCon? Like, what do they tell you? Like, the new stuff? Like, are you just coming out with new guns all the time? And so I explained.
What's like any convention?
Right.
It's a show. New stuff comes out. It's not the same guns.
Right, and then I
The
was
new
like,
cars.
you know, and they're like, well, so what's new? And I'm like explaining stuff that came out, and
See, it's good.
I sound like a professional.
You are. You are.
OMG.
Pat says I saw like 20 in a 20-mile stretch, or 10 in a 20-mile. See?
Dang.
St. Louis shit. Sup, Pat, says Fly. Josh says definitely grew up fighting. See? Tim says, why they follow you, Pat? Because he's a speeder, Tim.
They know.
What up, Fly, says Pat. Pat is a fucking speed demon.
When you know.
So, yeah, they were waiting for him.
Oh my gosh, I should have slept longer today.
Me too.
Yeah,
I got 3 hours of sleep.
No good. Bad boy.
Good boy. What do you guys want to talk about?
Boy.
We got to be on here for a lot longer than this.
The struggle is struggling. It's real.
Oh.
It is real today. I don't want to work tomorrow. Night shift is so hard. Like, I gotta take a napsy poo.
Oh. Well, there's something wrong.
With
I
your
can't
YouTube?
see. Whatever.
Huh.
Tim says, oh, that man stuff. I thought he meant they walked him out. Oh, no. I do triple digits that whole 20 mile. See? It's at 190. Mr. Natsume says, changing my name to Mr. Moron, the Mormon. Just kidding.
Oh.
Noto Bird says, true or false, Trump is a try. I don't know what that means. Michael Smith says, I went back to my main job today and I can't wait to leave it all together. The main job.
Look.
Oh.
I want to not.
Gotcha. Well, Michael, I can't wait till you're not there anymore. Fly says, what is the best method to clean a belly button? Well, a tongue.
Ah! A hose.
You don't want that to go to waste.
The garden hose. Come on now.
Well, Tim says pressure washer. Josh says, what do you feel about the MMP 2.0 specs? Seems sick. I get one, but can't have a thread barrel color rattle. It's amazing. It's the first steel MMP 2.0. Can't go wrong with it. It's a nice heavy gun. Feels good. The anodized parts or low temp, whatever they used, PVD, are beautiful. I would never think that color would go with the silver. Only gripe I have about that gun, the only gripe, is why a Strike Industries foreskin on that gun. It doesn't match the gun. It doesn't look like it. It looks like a foreskin. It looks like an aftermarket part. If you're gonna put a compensator on something, why not design one that looks like it goes with the gun, especially for $1,500 to $1,700 for that gun. That's the only gripe about it, is that they could have with something like a ramjet style. They could have did threaded barrel or and did just a nicer comp. The comp is my only gripe. The gun is fucking sweet though. If I can get my hands on one with that foreskin, I'll get one.
Foreskin?
Yes. Hydrogen peroxide Q-tip. No fly. Tongue. I don't drive fast if I am not on my bike. Michael Smith, be careful. You want to hurt your beautiful face.
Lord.
Fly says Tim. Pat says, Missouri AG just sued YT and others about all this 2A BS. What? What BS?
What are we talking
Teach me.
about?
Laugh out loud, says Tim. Michael says, my last day there is 8/23. Oh, it's coming up. Very soon, Michael.
Tell my mama
Fly's
birthday.
laughing. Tim says, Fly and Pat go to Glock store and check out the Bushido Bob custom gun. It's Pete 100%. Or that Dragon one. That's pretty sweet. John says, it definitely doesn't look good. Now, Bretta got it right. The 92X Guerra is a great gun and clean. You should check it. I've seen the Guerra. So, yeah, like that. You know, it's... Yeah. Other than that foreskin, I think it just throws the gun off. It really does. It doesn't match the gun. It's like, hey, let's get this comp from Strike Industries and stick it on there. Second, we don't even know if that's a good comp on that gun. I don't know. I've never shot the gun. I'm only speaking about holding it, feeling it. Feels good in my hands. Would I get one though? Yes. For like $800, I'll pay one. So if you have one for $800, let me know. I'll buy it right now. Cash money.
Cash money. Right.
Yeah. This is gonna be a long stream. Oh my god. My kids are like wide awake, bouncing around town. I'm dying.
Same. I should have napped. How about I go nap for half an hour?
What?
And you wake me up.
No, you won't wake up.
Oh my god. Why you set me up for failure? So judgmental.
Nope, I'll be honest.
Dick.
As I fall asleep right now on live stream. Come back. That was like
Sleep stream?
a 2-minute nap. Not even. 2-second nap. Hit me if I fall asleep. Not joking.
Sure.
You don't think I fall asleep?
Sure will.
I'm trying to go to bed.
Me too. Can I go to sleep?
Oh,
What
God.
about I sleep for an hour?
Pat says, Missouri. Let's see. Tim says, hi. Josh says, I don't have a Gara. You know what I chose. I do. Pat says, Missouri Attorney General sued social media about the blocking out the 2A amendment on their apps. Washington laws just did a video on it. Oh, okay. This is good. Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. I'll be down over on this side of town for a little bit, guys. Okay, thanks.
It smells so good.
Oh my god. Fucker. Now I'm hiding.
Oh my God, it's like lingering.
Down here.
Oh God.
Under the banky.
It
He
smells
just
so
pooped
good.
himself.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Laugh out, no chance. My little town has that one too. If you want the details, this bad. Oh, oops! I'm at the website. What Willie types says, "Hey, Ron." Laugh aloud says Tim. That's an old man for sure. Tim says, "Laugh aloud." He just gave 3 pink eye.
Seriously.
Look out 3. Not trying to smoke her out. Moist. It was. It was.
Seriously. Moist.
Oh my God! It still smells
Wow.
good.
Wow.
Good. By the way,
Gross.
SOS. Tim's laughing. Tam, what's up? He says, "What's up, y'all?" 3 is finally up with the sensei. Yes, we are high as hell right now. Oh my God.
So.
Oh my God.
Time.
Oh my God. One more.
Did you say one more?
Well, because when you sniff it, you gotta go.
Oh, I can't see what you're doing.
You have to sniff from left to right in an upward motion because like you have to get all of it. Oh, it's so good.
What did you eat, bro?
What did I eat?
A burger.
Man, yeah, I had a burger.
You had a lot of
I had a mushroom burger. Oh
Oops.
God, it feels so good. I felt like I relieved so much pressure off my back with that one.
Does your back not hurt?
Smoke that kush, says Chan. Wafting. I'm wafting.
Don't waft.
I'm wafting it towards. I'm not gonna share. This is good shit.
That's so gross. Who the hell likes to smell their fucking farts as much as you do?
I'm not wafting it. My own fart. If it like stunk, I'd waft it to you. Or if I wanted to share, but I'm selfish. It's all for me.
Good. I'll be okay over here.
Just as damn. At least it smells like Burger 8. I didn't eat any corn. Maybe that's why it sounded the way it did. Maybe corn was speckling out. Scratch the 8. I'm making another one, guys.
Okay.
I'm gonna go under the blanket.
Oh,
I'm gonna
nope.
put my ass under the
Nope.
blanket.
Nope.
And she's gonna feel what the Vietnam do.
I'm leaving at that point.
What the Vietnam do.
Oh my god, are you farting again? So gross. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare.
It smells so good.
You need to go take a shit.
No. Tim says if he ate corn, it probably would sound like an AK-47. Better. Okay, it's gone.
Don't lie.
Get up, people want to see you.
I'm not dumb.
It's gone.
No, it's not. You're over there sniffing. I can hear you.
Hey, they say first help with dementia.
Oh, Lord.
I happen to remember everything right now. Come on, it's gone.
Shut the heck. I don't believe you. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Quit. It's not like it's. Oh my god.
I'm so sleepy high right now.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Choking on his own fart.
No, because it's thick. The air is thick.
Oh wow. Wow.
What's that song by Billy Joel? I can hear it coming in the air tonight. Is that what he says? I can smell it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Remix. Fly's laughing, I don't know why. Mr. Natsumi says, 3. If Pete sleeps, stick your finger in his ear to wake him up. 3. Gonna take the Sand Viper funds and have a swamp fan installed. Oh. Pat says, alright, y'all. I'm off to bed. Y'all stay safe and stay strapped. Later, Pat. Later. You know what would be great right now? Is if I had like a bullhorn. Or like a empty roll of paper towel, you know, the cardboard that's in the middle.
Yeah.
Maybe make it this long. And I'll just, like a muffler, I would stick it under her blanket and I'd fart into one end.
Wow. Wow.
What?
Wow.
You should be happy that I'm sharing with you.
Wow.
Other men would keep it to themselves, but not me.
Yeah.
They would not fart in front of their women because they're selfish. They don't want to share. I gotta go to the bathroom and hide. My wife doesn't like me farting. Don't lie. She never said that. All women want to smell your goods. Trust me, go try it right now.
Lord.
If your wife is sleeping right now,
Oh my god, don't do it.
go in the room and Dutch oven her. See what happens. Oh, man. Bye, Pat, says Tim. Fly says, see ya, Pat. Kevin says, are they real guns? They are real, Kevin. Please like and subscribe if you want to see all these beautiful guns, plus a plethora of other guns being shot on my channel. We're at slow times right now, people, and I'm sleepy as F. Tim says, laugh a lot. I was going to say a PVC PVC pipe to get the noise from echoing in the pipe. See? Great minds think alike. Kevin says, can you show the bottom green one? Kevin, I can if you like and subscribe. Actually, the bottom green one is a SIG 365 with the Icarus script and a Norso reptile slide with the ramjet. Are you guys able to zoom in on live streams? I don't know. I've never tried it. Let me try it. I don't know if that's focused or not. So that was a perfect time for 3 to lie and say it stunk, because she is actually sleeping now. She's taking a bath.
I'm not sleeping, doofus.
It's
I
gone.
with my eyes closed.
It's gone.
I hear your stomach making more.
I didn't say it was not.
Oh my gosh, I could, like, the rumbling. Rumbling.
Rumbling. Okay, get up now. Come on.
No.
Oh.
I'm scared.
I need my wife.
SOS.
I need my beautiful. Oh my god. I hope Tara Tector doesn't see any of this.
Oh my god, Tara, just seen you shut yourself.
Tara Tector, I'm sorry. But we get live here.
It is real up in here.
Where's that soda?
Someone wants to see the green gun.
I showed him.
Oh.
I so
Nice.
love that green one. Fire. Thank you, Kevin. Level, I made her pass out, and y'all need to sell that to the military.
Oh, Lord.
You know what, Fly?
Seriously.
I think you're onto something here. I really do. I could, like, put it in a mason jar and send it to the general. And they would open it, and he would fall over at his desk. Like, I told you so. Shit's potent. No pun. No pun. Oh, I'm gonna open up this one Mountain Dew. I thought you grabbed one.
I did.
Oh,
Where'd I put it?
Not here.
It must be in the
Mr.
refrigerator.
Natsume says 3 is a trooper for taking Pete's crap, and Pete is a trooper for crapping live in his pants.
Seriously.
That's why AA Ron is a rapper. Because he can rhyme like that. I like it. Ugh. Fuck my life. Okay, why is the iPad not... Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, whatever.
What?
I was gonna try to sign it, but now it's gone. So I can never sign it again until I can. Kevin says, you have any Desert Eagles? I do not, Kevin. I got rid of my last Desert Eagle about 3 years ago. Who's that sleeping right there?
Not me. Hmm?
Look at you. You're scratching your skin.
Yeah?
But you're scratching on live and you're sitting out with me before I farted.
Wasn't it?
Alright, people. We're at a dead standstill now. I'm dying right here. I'm
Your
cooking.
stomach's making noise.
You can hear that?
Yes.
It's cooking. It's cooking a big one right now.
You gotta go drop the kids off at the pool.
No, I would never do that. It's just mean. I can fall asleep like this.
I'm gonna fall asleep sitting up like this too. Let's try it. Sleep stream.
Do you want to battle?
Yep.
So we play a game and saying it's who can fall asleep the fastest.
She always wins.
I kick her ass. Mrs. S was sleep, stream, sleep, stream. The bubble gut stuff a lot, yeah. But I do have the bubble guts right now. And she's like, I can hear it. Yeah, but you hear.
Yeah.
I could fall asleep right now.
Me too.
But I can't. I gotta sit with you guys. Oh, good. Guys, let's take a break, okay? Taking a break. If you're tuning in, this is usually not how the streams go. Alright, I'm gonna fall asleep for real. Sorry. Alright, we're down to 5 people, so I think this is it.
Good night.
Good night, people. Stay blessed, stay strapped. Stay strapped, stay blessed. I don't know, I hear so many people say it now, so I'm just copying. But I should be back on tomorrow, so yeah. Gang, gang. Later, Fly. One of the last remaining soldiers. Thank you. Good night, says Master Not So Right. Thank you. Good night to you guys as well. Gang, gang. Love you guys.